Hello and welcome to Crooked House Gaming. Today we'll be focusing on the History Challenge. The History Challenge is a legacy-style challenge in The Sims that takes your Sims on a journey through history, starting with the Stone Age. There are a lot of rules to this challenge and I'll put links to them in the description box below. If this sounds like something you're interested in, be sure to hit that like button. And if you're new here, welcome, and be sure to hit that subscribe button so you won't miss any episodes of this History Challenge. So let's make some Sims history. It is Stone Goddess Day. This is the first Stone Goddess Day that we've ever had. In the Middle Ages part of the History Challenge, you have to go to a place of religious worship once a week. We are going to the Stone Goddess Temple in order for me to remember that we need to go there. I made a special holiday on the calendar. Ilsa is getting into the mood of the Stone Goddess Day by singing songs that she thinks she should probably sing at the temple. She doesn't know very much about the Stone Goddess religion. She was raised to worship the nature spirit, but she doesn't feel that the nature spirit's ways are the ways that align with her, so she's trying to find a new religion for herself and her family. Lise was told by the spirit of her grandmother that gardening was very important, and so she is going to go out and start to garden. She's looking around the base of the plants for weeds. Fifth is pretty tired, but he knows that it is Stone Goddess Day. He's trying to get ready. He told Ash that he was going to be going to the temple when he found out she and her mother would be going up.
I think we should probably head up there. It might be quite a bit of a walk. I have to get all of the family together, then we'll head up there. Hopefully there'll be someone to explain the stone goddesses to me when I get up there. I think I've practiced singing enough. All right, everybody.
The family has walked up the hill in their finery. Fifth told his mother that Ash said to wear their best clothes, so they are dressed up in their finest attire. I don't see Ash around anywhere. She said she would be here.
All right, Lise, we have come up here. This is the Temple of the Stone Goddesses. We're going to learn all about this religion. It's very important that we have a patron among the gods. I've decided that we are going to have the Stone Goddesses as patrons. So first off, we have to learn about the Stone Goddesses. Mother, you don't know anything about the Stone Goddesses, but you want them to protect our family?
Ilsa has looked away for a minute, and Lisa's come over here and she's throwing pigment and cooking materials. What are you doing, Lisa? Why are you defacing these temple grounds? I told you we're trying to get them as our patrons for our family. Stone Goddesses frown upon you throwing things on the temple grounds. You need to clean this up immediately before they see it and curse you like the nature spirit cursed me. Just as hygiene is important at home, it's very important for you to keep places that we travel to clean. Aurora sent a message to Ilsa that she wouldn't be going to the Stone Goddess Temple today. What is the things we're supposed to be doing here at the Stone Goddess Temple? We should leave offerings of food, Pranav. I didn't bring any offerings of food, Ilsa. I happen to have a bag of offerings we can bring into the temple. Fifth is looking around, but he doesn't see Ash. He does see Sierra off in the distance. He is going to go talk to his cousin.
I really don't know what to do here, and Mother's not telling me. I wish Grandmother was here. Grandmother would tell me what to do here. I'm going to go inside and explore.
She sees a statue of a woman.
Oh, you're so beautiful. Are you one of these stone goddesses that Mother's talking about?
Ilsa is going to plant another strawberry plant here as her offering to the Stone Goddesses.
I'm going to plant a strawberry plant so that the women who come up here can find the magic strawberry plants if they want girl babies. I should go find where Lisa is. It's very important that she learn about this religion. Oh my goodness, Lisa, what are you doing?
I told you not to deface the grounds of the Stone Goddess Temple, and yet you're in here throwing disgusting things on the floor of the temple? You need to clean this mess up right now. You are embarrassing myself and the entire family. Pranav is looking at these Stone Goddess statues, and it's making him very, very flirty. Oh my, these statues are so beautiful. No wonder Ilsa wants to come up here. They're the ideal women. Ilsa is watching her daughter clean up the mess that she made. Pranav can't stop staring at Ilsa. He is so in the mood. After having looked at the Stone Goddess statue, that's exactly what you want to do. You don't want to embarrass this family by your bad behavior at this temple. You're acting like a silly llama, like you've never been out of the forest. You need to learn how to behave better.
Mother, I don't really know what to do with this religion thing. I'll try to be better next time. Oh, look at this crystal. This is really pretty.
The chickens followed the family up the hill. What are you doing up here? You're so far away from home. You must be starving. Let me feed you. I need to get you back to the coop, though. How am I going to get you home? I didn't bring a bag. Fifth is getting very, very tired. Can't see Ash anywhere. Maybe she didn't come today. Suppose I should go in the temple and see what this temple's all about. What do you think of this Stone Goddess Temple, Pranav?
Don't you think it's really neat?
We're going to come here once a week. Oh, this Stone Goddess Temple's amazing. amazing. I just can't contain my love for you, Ilsa. I'm so glad you brought me up here.
Oh, I didn't know that religion would put you in the mood. Pranav, I am so happy I'm married to you.
Maybe we should express our love a little more physically. So something about being on the grounds of the Stone Goddess Temple has really fired up Pranav. Perhaps the magic of the Stone Goddess Temple affects men differently than it does women. I can't stop thinking about you, Ilsa. Let's go somewhere and let me show you my love. They found a shrub they're going to go woohoo in. And the Stone Goddess Temple has affected Fifth in a different way. It is making him exceedingly exhausted. I just can't stay awake. I don't know what it is about this place. And it looks like the Stone Goddess Temple is making Lise very creative. Between throwing the pigment down and playing with her toys, can't stop thinking about all of the things she wants to create. And I'm gonna go home. Ash didn't even show up. I am so exhausted. I didn't see anything special about that place. Maybe it's just not for me. Maybe I'm gonna worship the nature spirit like grandmother.
Are you giving me all the creative ideas, Stone Goddess? I just want to go home and draw on my drawing table. I didn't mean to throw flour and pigment on the ground, Stone Goddess. Could you bless my horse toy, please, Stone Goddess? I'll feel this creative when I go home.
Ilsa and Pranav are woohooing in that bush. There is something magical about this place that is making them both exceedingly flirty.
I know what it is, Pranav, but I just can't stop thinking about you. I just have the desire to expand our family. I don't know what it is. Thank you for coming with me to this Stone Goddess Temple.
You're saying that you want to come up here once a week? I think I might be really for it. If it gives me these feelings of love for you, I will happily come up here once a week with you.
Oh,
I don't know. Oh my goodness, Ilsa, you just blew up like a ball. The blessings of the Stone Goddesses must be strong. Life is just erupting from you. I'm glad I'm here to guard you on the way home.
I know we just sang the song of woo, but I literally feel like I'm instantly pregnant. I don't know what's going on here, Pranav.
You look like you're already pregnant, and we just woohooed in that bush.
I think we should get home. I feel like I could have that baby at any moment, and I feel so inspired. I want to paint my love for you.
I do agree. Let's go back home before something else happens here.
I don't know if I'm going to be able to make... That was amazingly fast. I didn't expect to be pregnant instantly. Woohoo twice in the bush, but I never got pregnant that fast before.
Ilsa's been touched by the Stone Goddesses. I better make sure that there are no bandits or thieves that could harm my wife. I'm gonna make sure the way is clear for her. She was definitely touched by those Stone Goddesses. This is truly a blessed day.
I don't know why everybody's running up ahead. Nothing special happened up at that temple. It was actually pretty boring. Other than me wanting to draw on my table, the Stone Goddess statue didn't move. There was no music there. I don't ever want to go there again. That was pretty bland and boring.
Looks like the magic of the Stone Goddesses has affected Rara. Rara looks like she's very pregnant as well. Oh, Ilsa, I see you went to the Stone Goddess Temple. Oh, so did you, Rara.
I wonder if all the women coming down from that temple will be pregnant. Fifth said that Ash was going to go up there. I hope she didn't.
Family has returned from the Stone Goddess Temple. Fifth is feeling disgusted. He's going off to clean himself off. He had fallen in that bush that people relieved themselves in. Oh man, I stink. Oh, so does Fifth. Both of the males are reeking from returning from the Stone Goddess Temple, but Pranav is gonna go check on Pirnav. He's concerned about the babies. I know that Fish was supposed to watch them, but I'm gonna come in and check to make sure they're all right.
Can't believe how famished I am after going up to that temple. There is definitely power up there. I think this super fast baby growth is taking all of my energy. I could eat this whole plate myself.
She's chowing down as fast as she can.
Something is definitely wrong here. I shouldn't be this starving. I wasn't this starving walking down the hill. Maybe it's these babies inside of me. Oh, there you are, Pranav. I'm concerned. I got suddenly very, very hungry. You stink so bad, Pranav. I think you better go bathe.
Love to go bathe, but your son was stinking really bad too. Maybe I'll use the basin in the kitchen.
Goodness, I suddenly have to use the rock. Something fierce. I hope no one's in the outhouse. My body feels like it's changing so rapidly. What is wrong with me?
Lise is exhausted from her visit to the Stone Goddess Temple. She too is exceedingly hungry, exceedingly tired. Her bladder is out of control. Let me take care of you. You shouldn't be lying on the floor. Can't believe that Fish didn't put you to sleep in the crib. I'm gonna have a word with Fish when I see him.
Oh my goodness, what is up with you babies? Why am I so large? I literally just woohooed with Pranav. What is going on with me? If sees that the chickens are starving. I've thrown some food down. Oh, good. It looks like Thoth made it down the hill. I'm gonna eat this coconut. I am so hungry. I don't know what's wrong with me. I'm gonna go see to my needs. Suddenly, I really just have to pee. While it is autumn, it's pretty hot, even though it's nighttime. I should probably get into my hot weather wear. Babies are just making me sweat so bad. I can't believe there was no official up there to explain about the stone goddess. I think there is a ceremony that we should go to. I hear the drums calling us to a ceremony. I think I'll gather the family. Can we go back up the hill, go to this stone goddess ceremony? After the ceremony, I can ask the priest about my strange pregnancy. I'm sure they'll have answers. So Ilsa is getting ready to gather the family to go back up to the stone goddess temple for the nighttime ceremony. Pranav is getting ready to follow his wife up the hill to the stone goddess ceremony, as is Fifth. Lise went off with her mother. Fifth doesn't appear that he's liking the ceremony. He looks really tense, but he is confident that he can last to the end of the ceremony and make it home. He is not having any fun at this place of worship. That was the best ceremony I've ever been to. Lise feels really empowered, but I am so glad I went to that ceremony. That priest man was really able to tell me about the stone goddesses. I've learned so much. I'm so tired though. I'm gonna go and rest and think about what the priest said. Were the priests able to tell you why you suddenly are pregnant? They said that it was because the stone goddesses were pleased with the offerings of the strawberries, that they decided to bless me with the pregnancy. Maybe you need to be careful of what you offer to those stone goddesses. I just think that next time we go up there to worship, we shouldn't jump in a bush and woohoo. Then we'll be safe. Oh yeah, that's a good idea. I'll just try to keep my hands off of you when we go up there next week. Well, now that we've learned our lesson, we can refrain from woohooing on the proper... Those stone goddesses are really powerful. If you want to extend your family, remember to celebrate Stone Goddess Day. So happy I'm gonna have another baby. I know I'm getting old, and I didn't tell Ilsa how close I was to being an elder. I'm gonna see another addition to my lineage before I become an elder. I'm so excited about this. This was a fabulous day. Little baby Isla, you're gonna have another brother or sister coming into the family. This is truly a magical day. Thank you so much for stopping by our Cricket House. If you like what you saw, be sure to give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button. If you want to follow the Simbilis family on their journey through the Middle Ages, it really helps us out. Have a great week. See you soon.